think it's about Saneter? The only way I would say anything about Saneter is in a book. Okay? You heard Surviving R. Kelly?
Yep.
Now I know why Jaja Ali doesn't speak to him, why Dr. Umar doesn't speak to him, why Young Pharaoh doesn't speak to him, why Tariq Nasheed will not barely have anything to do with him, the Life's General Steady, Polite is whatever his faults are, why Polite. Now I see why people cut ties and they dare not speak about him. He is a horrible person, a horrible man who I love, but I don't want to be with him. I loved him. He's sick. He is a sick, abusive person. How dare he say things about me keeping women from the age of okay? If you guys really believe that, how about this? If I'm married to somebody and a woman is sitting on the phone talking about me like a dirty dog to my husband, why would I want her to be entertained in his presence? What the hell is this? You can remove me from the equation and let's look at how he treated Cynthia for years.
Wow.
I'm ashamed. I even talked to Cynthia. I felt sad. Because at that time I was already in love with him. I really was considering leaving because she's like, you think he hasn't done this to me before? Like, who does that? Who does that to women? He told me that you and Rob Warren were looking at my pictures, and then when you called it,
ain't nobody look at your pictures, man. This was
and that's why I didn't like Rob Warren too.
Rob Warren don't care about none of that bullshit, yo. Rob Warren is just about the knowledge. That's all Rob Warren care about. I don't care about none of that. Now, let me tell you this though. I'm gonna tell you this. I never looked at your pictures, but I know someone who did go and say, yo, that's messed up what Taharka Bey was doing. So when I heard about it, that's when I learned it. So then I said, yo, you know they got Napah's pictures on this website. And this dude is charging for it. You know, when I told him I heard about it, I don't know if he told you that I'm looking at the pictures, because I didn't look at the pictures.
Yeah, he did. He said you're looking at them.
Okay.
And listen, I'm going to say this too. When I said I wanted to sue Taharka, because it turned out to be super expensive for me to sue him, because it's hard to locate him. I need a lot of, like a private investigator to find him. He's one of those low-life people who hides. And so Malik Zula Shabbat said, I'll do it pro bono. Do you know that this Negro slime bucket Saneter didn't want him to do it? Because he's so dumb, Garfield. He said, I don't want him looking at your pictures. He can look at them without helping me legally. He doesn't want Malik to help me because he had a dream that he was following a bus, and then he could see me in the bus with Malik, kissing Malik. That guy is out of control.
I can't.
I want to sleep with you. I want to sleep with Morpheus. I want to sleep with Jabari. No, not Jabari. That's his God.
Ain't nobody want to sleep with Jabari.
I'm not no comment on that because I don't know what's wrong with Jabari. He lost his goddamn mind trying to threaten me and my mom, calling me my mom a thief. I will bust that whole shrine of Ma'at open like a piñata. They don't understand.
That shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy.
They're used to dealing with a bunch of knuckleheads. If they think that I didn't try to take legal action against Taharka and Shug, Saneter knows me. He knows me. That's why his girlfriend, Diva, who was pretending to be my friend, this is another sick thing about him. Do you know he told Diva, this is God is my witness, the Most High is my witness. He told Diva to record me while I talked to her, and she came to me saying, you can cry on my shoulder when he told me shut the F up or sort of stuff. You do remember he said that on live, right? Mm-hmm. And he tried to say, the people say you have a bunch of narcissists in your... If people think that Saneter is right to talk to me the way he does, shame on them. I may not be good for business anymore, so I stepped away myself. Because I'm not going to be his Hebrew Israelite punching back. I'm not. So, people contacted me and she's like, oh, I saw how he talked to you. Oh, you can cry on my shoulder. And then she was recording me and sending it to Saneter. And this I'm really gonna think about. I'm going to see what they're gonna do, and give the people who want a refund, give them their money back. You see how they try to convince? Jabari is a snake. See how he was working and trying to be. Like, I thought he was a good guy, and I was talking about the debate and everything. But when I stand back, I see he really, really wants to not give that money back. He really wants to not give you money. I don't care how they got in the three-way and buddy man brotherhood with you. I have not just killed Grace as a witness. I have my sister as a witness, and I'm not going to get my son involved, but he is going to be 19. My son heard him on the speaker saying how he's going to send people to my sister's house and my mom's house, and that he's not giving you a dime. And bitch, you better not give Garfield any. I said, back then when he was saying he's going to do it, I forgot to say this. He said, if you don't, I was scared. I said, okay, I'll give you whatever. Just leave my family alone. And I said, but I'm going to go ahead and send Garfield his money directly. He went bananas again. Bitch, you're not doing anything, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. That's Saneter.
Damn. All right, man. This is a lot right now. I'm taking it, man. It's a lot. But thank you for the information, and I'm here, man. Peace and love to you, and I hope everything works out. And you're a decent person, and you're not a scumbucket. So at the end of the day, I have never said anything behind your back to Saneter. I'm not stupid. So, and even if I did say something, I would have never said anything about you to him. I know better than that. Better than that.
He tells me that you tell him all the time, leave me, that I'm bad for you. You and Rob Warren. He says, my brothers Garfield, Rob Warren, they tell me, why do I keep putting up with him? He says it all the time.
Never.
He's a liar.
I'll tell you this. In my Dagger Squad back chat, I'll say some of the shit you say on Saneter is pseudo. I'll say that. But I'll never say nothing about you in a negative light. That ain't. I'm not doing that.
Pseudo is a nice word to use on Saneter. Anybody who calls somebody's 82-year-old mother 10, 20 times, and they have a mother who's 87 who's ailing, and I pray for that woman. He's talking about my mom. He's so sick. I say, he says, your mother's this, your mother's that. I say, how can you talk about my mother when you said your mother is sick and you're godless? For the record, when I met him, he pretended to believe in God. He doesn't believe in anything besides money. Anyway, thank you. I want peace with you. And yes, you are. I already see you're a decent brother. I really do. From this point on, I don't believe anything Saneter says. I see the truth because God showed me the truth. And Jabari the same. All these people that Jabari has fooled while he sits up there and cackles and, oh, brother, you're not smart as me, but that's okay. No, it's not okay, Jabari. Him and his wife, you're right, they do steal from people. They do. For the record, between you and me, how are you charging people $5,000, $6,000 to go to, he wanted to charge Saneter the same money?
Yep.
So that is a clown. I said, let me get this straight. See, I was his wife at the time. I said, you want to pay Jabari $6,000 to go to Africa to film him? I had to go and look at the flights and show him how much it cost to fly from New York to Africa to say, do you see how much he's upcharging you? And then I showed him how much hotels cost in Ghana. It was a fraction of what he wanted to charge. Anyway.
All right, sis. Have a good evening. All right? Let me go watch my game.
Take care.
All right. Peace.